So I'm gonna show you guys how I made the song Our Souls Above the Earth. It's actually pretty fun to look at it, at the different stems that I used. But I'm gonna show you the synths, the piano and drums. I'm gonna show as much as possible. Just check this out. So okay, the song of course starts like this. And that's basically the entire song for the first synth that I used. It's actually called Pattern 1, but I used the Beach Plug. It's also Pattern 1. I didn't rename it to Synth 1 because here it says Synth 2s and Synth 3 and drums and the guitar. And as you can see, here are the chords that you actually need to play for the intro for the song Our Souls Above the Earth. And that's the entire chord. You can recreate it yourself, you can make a remix out of this, I don't fucking know, just do what you want with it. So later I added a second layer to the beginning from the synth, like the intro. And this one is called Bitter Bell and it sounds like this. It goes with the exact same chords and here it is. And the last layer for the first synth is called Lonely something, there it is, Lonely Techno Bells, and it sounds like this. You may not expect this, but yes, it's there. That was a little bit of the vocals, fuck that. Now for the second pattern I used, which you can also see is on the second one and is on the second in the mixing panel. This one is titled Dark Chocolate and it sounds like this. It's very dark, but I enjoyed it to actually make this because later I'm gonna explain what inspired me to make this song. So now on to the third one in the mixing panel and the third synth layer that I used. This one is titled Piano Roll Digital Rust, which is basically the first synth, but then with a different type of stem, and it sounds like this. As you can see, it sounds exactly like the first one, Beach Plug, and the Bitter Bell, if I'm correct. I don't remember exactly, but it's just a different one with the name Digital Rust. But what is a song without drums? Like, imagine a song without drums. Well, check this shit out. So first I added something called the Elma tom. Secondly, I added something called the FPC Snare 8, which sounds like this. And I added, of course, another snare, but with a different tempo. Not tempo, but I like a pattern. And this is what the drums sound all together. And last but not least, I'm gonna show you the guitar, which is probably like the key part of the entire song. The part that I made with so much joy and so much sadness at the same time, because this is my favorite part and the key song and probably the entire reason why I made this song in general. So here is the guitar and I'm gonna show you the pattern, like the chords, and this one is also titled Bright Humbucker AC15 and it goes like this. then I had the idea of why not just pitching it a little bit higher just for the end of the song to make it more emotional, and it sounds like this. So that's the entire way I made this song. I fucking love this song. It's probably one of my favorite songs ever made, that I that I made, and the inspiration came from the song "Miracles." Yeah, "Miracles." The song is called "Miracles" by Coldplay, and I'm gonna show you which part actually made me inspire this song. So this is the part that actually made me inspire this song called "Our Souls Above the Earth." So that is probably one of my favorite Coldplay songs of all time. But of course, you may ask, like, what is a song without vocals? You also sang in that song, right? I'm gonna give you a little bit of a snip from the acapella. So here is the chorus without the instrumental, fully blown. How it was made, of course, with autotune. I'm not gonna let you guys listen to it without autotune because it sounds fucking horrible. So here it is without autotune. Check the shit out. Our souls above the earth, talking about childbirth. You want to be mother, me to be the father. So that is actually a kind of a strip down of the entire song, of my song called "Our Souls Above the Earth." I hope you enjoyed this shit, like a entire strip down of how I made the song. Yeah, be sure to fucking stream my music. I mean, Our souls above the earth.